Hey guys, I'm Amy from Camping Companions, and today we're talking a little bit about what you actually need when you purchase an RV. Now this video is going to be a little bit different than normal because I have not shared this with you guys before, but I need to tell you I was laid off from my job on May 8th of this year, and it's given me a lot of time to reevaluate what we should actually be spending our money on. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about today. This isn't going to be the you need this, you need this, you need this. And if that's what you're looking for, then you may as well click away. Because what I'm going to tell you is you don't need this. You need to make memories and be happy. That's what you need. So hopefully by now you've seen our brand new camper reveal. We bought a 2022 Flagstaff Mini Lite 25 FKBS. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put the link in the description below. Go see that before you come, and then come back here to watch the rest. So now that I'm unemployed and knowing what I know now, would we have bought this camper knowing that I wasn't gonna have a job that I could use to pay for it? Would we have traded in our old Avenger that was working perfectly fine? We didn't need this new camper, but you know, it's beautiful and we don't regret it. But you know, there's still that little bit of anguish on, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to make the payments. So, you know, there's that. So when we bought ours, the one thing that we saw that we thought we needed to have was a front windshield cover on the front of the camper. And that thing is about $400 and was supposed to help with any rocks that got kicked up from the tires. It would save you from, you know, smashing your windshield and to keep the bugs off. But you know what else keeps the bugs off? Glass cleaner, paper towels, and a little elbow grease. We saved ourselves almost $400, but if a rock does actually come up and hit our windshield, well, then we're screwed. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So one thing we did fall for was a stick vacuum to vacuum the camper. Now I have to admit, this thing has really come in handy several times, especially this past weekend when we were just dragging in dirt and mud and leaves into the camper. You know what else works? Broom and dustpan. A little bit of elbow grease. May take you a little bit longer, but saves a ton of money. I mean, the stick vacuum was probably $100 and the dustpan was probably $12. So there's some money savings there. So also in our great big cabinet full of everything, we have this griddle. Okay, trust me, just take my word for it, it's in there. But it is just a standard generic griddle that came with the camper. We didn't buy a Blackstone, and I don't think we need to. This one was included in the price, and some of those Blackstones can get quite pricey. I believe it does the same job, so why spend the extra money? So on the topic of the griddle, I'd never used one before, so I was watching a friend use his, and I saw him put this Blackstone griddle seasoning stuff on his. So immediately I jumped on Amazon and I found this and then put it in my cart, and it was $27. But first I walked over to him and picked his can up and looked at it because I wanted to make sure that we were buying the same thing, the number of ounces. And he asked me what I was doing and I told him, and he goes, $27? You can get that at Walmart for 10. And you know what? I went to Walmart and he was right. You can buy it for 10 bucks. I almost paid $27 on Amazon, so it pays to shop around. Make sure that when you're spending your dollars that you shop around. So this is a little silly, but these plastic totes, we bought these so stuff didn't slide back and forth because there's no separation between, you know, these shelves. There's no separation. So we didn't want things sliding back and forth, so we got these plastic things. I think we got them at TJ Maxx, and I don't think they were very expensive. But you know what else? We could have hunted at garage sales and seen if we could find them cheaper. It's just a, small little thing, but it's a suggestion. Another example is I was watching someone else's YouTube video about all the things you need, and I was talked into buying a Rhino Blaster black tank flush valve. And I think I paid like 60 bucks. And then when we got the new camper, there's already a flush built in. So I didn't need this at all. I ended up selling it online on Facebook Marketplace, still in the package for $15. So before you go out and buy these things, make sure that you don't already have a way to do this. You don't need to go out and buy another product. So this is a short and sweet one this week. You know, I just wanted to talk to you because I felt like I needed to tell you that the reason why you've seen an uptick in our videos is because I have more time on my hands. I don't have a job right now. And as much as I would absolutely love this to be my full-time job, communicating with you, doing videos, doing campground tours, just giving advice, it doesn't pay the bills. Yes. Much to my dismay, Kevin keeps telling me, go get a job. And I just keep saying, I don't want to. This is so much fun. I enjoy being with you guys. But what I really wanted to say is just start. Just go camping. Just make the memories. You don't need to spend the money. Do you think your kids are going to grow up one day and go, I had such a bad childhood. My RV didn't have a dishwasher and it wasn't vacuumed. I had to sweep it myself. Or are they going to be like taking their own kids camping because of all the great things that you did with them while you were camping? It's up to you. I mean, if you've got it, spend it. That's what we did until we didn't. So my advice to you is just do you. Fist bump. Go on.